connected to this thing, and it's not allowing me to adjust the settings and make sure that's the case. And I'm sweating through my brow right now, and I'm trying to make sure that the mic is connected, and for some reason it doesn't want to stay connected, so we're gonna keep trying. Okay, we're a little bit wonky, but that's all right. Please work, microphone. Please work. Okay. Now we're live for reals. Let me share it out. I'm really upset that this isn't working. Alright, I turned it off. Let's see if you guys can hear me still. Nope, you can hear me still. Why isn't it taking over? Okay, guys. So it looks like we still have to work out the microphone, but that's fine. Good morning. Let's start the day anyway. Let me share out the live. One moment. I've been way too long. This is genuinely irritating me that the microphone isn't doing the thing. We're gonna get rid of you real quick. Let's get rid of that guy with that thumbnail that we do not appreciate real fast. 1 second. Let me handle that for a moment. I'm gonna do that in 1 second. Thank you, Ben. Let me pin the rules. And let me share out the live. Okay. So hopefully we're gonna figure out the mic later in the day. But right now, good morning. What is the first thing we're doing? Holy crap! Thank you. That one kawa. That is so nice, bro. Oh my god. Whoa! I'm wearing some. I was looking hot, bro. Be careful with that. But also, holy crap! You're going on my sweaty face, Kawa. You're going on the sweaty face. Kawa on the face. Oh my gosh! Thank you. Do that again. See what happens. Do that again. See what happens. But the first thing we're doing today is Monday streams and the morning streams on Monday, Wednesday, Friday are going to be a little different, right? Instead of me getting right away into the Bologna zone and not, I have a fan behind me. I should probably put it in front of me. Why is it not in front? Well, oh no, that's why. If it stays on its own and like if it's Corgi! Oh my god, it's so cute. I want to vomit. I'm kidding, I don't. That is actually so kind. Holy crap. Thank you. This is a really nice way to start the week, especially, oh my gosh, Kyle on the other side of the face, and I'm really sweaty. But anyway, the first thing we're doing today, despite acknowledging the mic does not work, I don't know why. But you guys can hear that. It's still from the phone. And I'm like, I have it set up to connect to this, but I digress. Welcome, History Buff! Thank you very much. Well, I hope you know this, Kawa. When people gift those things specifically, typically YouTube takes 30% of like a membership of a super chat, but of the jewels, they take 50%. So you may have thought that you sent me 40,000 points, but I only have 20,000 or 2,000 or 4,000. Still, I'm not ungrateful. I'm just thankful. I also just hate that does happen. So that YouTube takes so much from that. It makes no sense. You know? Hello, Tony. Good morning, everybody. Let's wake up and start the day. I'm going to play some Duran Duran because our boys here. And let's get right into the first thing, which is basically Monday mornings are going to be me talking to you guys more, being more social and Benoni for an hour, unless I get bit by a bug and I go an extra hour. And I also, thank you so much. I can. Man, yes, I love you. Thank you. Now, the first thing we're doing is preparing stuff for later today. Like, for example, I'm putting that on my arm. That's not a preparation for later today. It just needs to be done. But the first thing is we have this firework, which still has the fuse on it, but I've actually taken it apart and I've hollowed it out. And I'm going to put bologna in it for a short later. but I thought it'd be funnier if I put it together with you guys on stream. So I have paper towels for the grease, and I'm gonna go wash my hands right after this. But it's stuck to the lid. How many slices do you think you should put in this bad boy? My name has a memory gone. Are you feeling numb? Go on, call my name. Barely breathe. When ask again. My name. It's been a while since we've done anything with bologna, and if you guys are new here, you might be really confused as to why I'm putting bologna into a firework. But like, this shouldn't be news. This shouldn't be new. If anything, you guys should be asking, why haven't I done this sooner? Why haven't I been making more bologna stuff? But here we are. It's my way. Sun in your face. Shine my disgrace. Okay, perfect. We now have plenty of bologna. I'm gonna save some more later for if I want a snack. I'm gonna go wash my hands before I seal this up. I don't really know what I thought I was going to accomplish there using the basement sink, but I don't have soap down here to get the grease. Why haven't I done the bologna pizza? I think I have. Oh, I did. I did that recently, where Miss Bologna opened the Domino's, but I need to do a better one. You're right. You're right. No one hears the words they say. Is the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? How are you guys doing today? I hope we're all having a fantastic start to our week and genuinely know that we are loved, cared for, and capable, and that we matter. How are we all doing? I want to give you guys a little bit of a heads up about what the week's going to look like, right? So we are going to be live today from now until 10, and then later we're going to be live in the afternoon, and then Tuesday we are just doing one live in the morning, midday kind of time, and that is because Tuesdays and Thursdays are my heavy work days where I really work on commissions and things. And I also work on commissions later today too. But today and my Wednesdays and Fridays and Mondays are a little lower effort starting the week with all of you, you know? If you take a life, do you know what you give? I'll tell you what. Joe, do you want to go back to bed? So do I. But I'm here. Storm arrives with to me by the merciless eyes of deceit. I've seen angels walk from miles. Oh no! I have to do that. Okay, crap. But you yourself are nothing so divine. You're just next in line. Arm yourself because no one else here will save you or to betray you, and I will replace you. You can't deny the prize, it'll never fulfill you. He wants to kill you. Are you willing to die? Coldest blood runs through my veins. You know my name. Do-do-do-do-do-do. How's everybody's weekend been? What up, Dev Pogo? How's it going, my bro? I hope you're all doing well. And honestly, let me start the week off with a hand slip. That looks perfect. That looks actually almost perfect. We now have a firework with a fuse that will light, that looks untampered with, even though you all know I just tampered with it. And now it's got bologna inside for a short that we're going to film right after this video, because right after this live, because I do not want to keep bologna unrefrigerated and in a firework for that long. That's just not. Everyone will tell you, every bologna expert will tell you, it maximum can stay in a firework for 2 to 3 hours before you have a problem. And that problem involves multiple 3-letter agencies. So, can you be a mod? Unfortunately, no. It's not occurred to by asking to be mod. It is from exceptional Bologna and exemplar Bologna behavior. Also, just, you know, we've got a really solid mod team right now. What's funny about Arby's and Bologna pie? Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, Arby's does Bologna now? Also, I sure hope nobody follows my lead. Ouch. Sorry, I wanted to do this once this week at least. Try to hide. Go. We're playing Snake Eater. And you know what's gonna upset me? When I record a video later, the mic is gonna work. And I'm just gonna be like, thank you for not doing anything. Oh my god. Silence in what a thrill. How's it going, everybody? Okay. Let's get that sweat off my face. I know, this is the set time. Ben, I'm responding to you. 1 second. Remember the morning shift should be at set time, no push for anything slow to happen, and set length. Yes, of course. That's what this is. Life! Not for honor, but for you. You know what we should do? You know what we will do? We will do this. I'm going to spend part of this time responding to my comments from you guys on the previous day's videos. So let's get to my channel really quick, and let's start doing that. Cry is the way I want to do you. I still in a dream, snake it out. I hit that. I don't care. I hit that. Thank you. That's an excellent plan. I thought so too. Days, so you a tree, frog. Someday, trying to survive the days to bring it light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there can be one else. Hats on. Crime is the way I want to. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I would love. I don't want to eat a snake because I love snakes, but I do wonder sometimes. You know. In a dream. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'll do. I know exactly what I'm gonna play. Let's go to Vanos 3000. This guy makes beat tapes that are just perfect for background. Let's go with the beat tape 4. How long is this one? 20 minutes? Okay. Well, actually, I like the beat tape volume 1. Actually, no. Beat tape volume 2. There we go. I love this one. Then it's nice and long. You might, I wouldn't stop you. And I might cry. Just saying, I gotta respond to comments now though, so. First, I'm happy to support you. You're an amazing YouTuber, Ducky Jr. Thank you, Ducky. I'm gonna thumbs up and respond. That genuinely is so kind. Thank you! All caps, so he knows. My neck is sweaty and I need to shave, but I love you so much, Tony, and know that your support genuinely changes my life. It means the world, and everyone's support does. Hello, Jamalai! What up? We're responding to the comments. Yo, it's me, Doomslayer from before. Can you make a musket from Corn 2? Spelled K-H, like corn, blood for the blood god. Maybe one day, we have a a long list, and we really do. I'm experimenting with the idea of if you guys want me to make something like if you not a commission, but I'd love to do commissions for you guys. But if you have a build request that you really want me to make, and you want me to make it, instead of commenting it, if you actually sent a letter to my PO box, like you physically sent a letter that says, "Hi, I want this made," and I go to the PO box and I get those letters, that would be the way I would do that. That would be a nice little thing because it also encourages more community and communication and just All right, next comment. Ooh, I am intrigued. There's been an update to this, Mr. B. I found this in the cardboard lands. What? Oh, that's the Borderlands gun. Not as of late. But perhaps maybe in the future. I do like ideas of making guns that are like from Borderlands again. Let's reply to that. Mr. B, always wonder how you make your gun so smooth. I was just wondering on any tips or tricks for any guns. I'm a beginner, and that was on my Remington M700 video. The Remington M700 is upstairs right now. It's not down here. I would recommend. One second. I'm doing a recommendation using variable cardboard sheets as far as corrugation goes, and be intentional on how and where you place the tape in order. For example, instead of doing a bunch of small pieces of tape the small details first, and then top layer with one strip or however many is needed to clean it up. I really hope that you guys like this, but also I slightly hope that you don't start commenting on things while I'm doing this, so I end up just doing this for the whole hour, but maybe that could happen. We'll see. I didn't respond to comments yesterday specifically for this. Mr. Bologna, what do you think of the Terminator-style lever action? I absolutely love it. I do, I really do. I need to make another lever action. You guys know about the lever action that I've got mounted on the wall over there. I'm going to take it off, actually, so I can show you it still works. Oh, sit for me! Come on, get off the wall. I know you want to. I really secured this bad boy up in the Oh my god, yeah, good. Okay, there we go. I ended up taking some cardboard with me, but it still works, so that's all that matters. Look, I don't even have the top on right now, but you know what I mean? Like, if I do this, it's even smoother. Come on now. Come on now. I should fix that up. Oh, sick for me! All right, let's keep responding to comments. Cardboard? Yes. Yes. Good morning, everybody, by the way. Thank you all for being here. Sling scope? Perhaps. I like the bare bones, though. And I do like, I know people want me to add scopes and slings and everything, but I really like how they look as base, you know what I mean? What weapon are you making? Currently? A whole host of them. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. You're so awesome, and you're also smooth like baloney. I still think your guns are super awesome. You are too kind, that is baloney of you. Let me respond to that. You are too kind, that is baloney of you. Baloney block mark. Another one? Coming soon. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, 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 dot. Ellipses as it's called. How's it going, everybody? Thank you all for being here. Seriously. Holy crap, that looks amazing. Seriously. Thank you. I hope I spelled seriously right. I think I did. I'm an English major who struggles to spell, so let's just move past that real fast. Seems solid, almost invisible. I cannot see it. Get it? Because it seems all almost visible. Tutorial now. In time. That is one of my most frequent comments. I got another message. Remember, because you will eventually make tutorials for Patreon hints to be simple. Like, yes. But I think that those simple tutorials, the help I provided there, I think is pretty... Ben, you would be surprised the complexity that goes into making simple cardboard craft. I have to figure out a lot of things. And I think that kind of information is pretty, using cardboard other than single corrugated is pretty good. I had to work. I am sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing, because I'm not his boss, but I will apologize. The Horizons Lord? What is that thing? Question mark. Just a reminder, guys, we're live until 10, and then we're taking a break, and then we'll be live again at a set time of... Ben, did we agree on 3 or 5? Oh, wait, no, 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Oh, honey. Alright, let's see. Hancore Jackhammer next, right? Not quite. I don't even know what that is. Nice baloney, but one thing you have to do is make a scope. Or do I? He's gonna respond with, yes, you do, probably. Finally, I just have to make short Nerf darts. I do not want to make things that shoot. How many times do I have to say this? I'll make a crossbow, which is kind of hypocritical, but still. Pick a time and lock in. Okay, I'll know a time by the end of the stream. I do not add triggers. Oh, honey. Never knew that you did blades. Touche. I do. I don't know what that means. I always come back. Welcome back. Ooh, sandwich song. 1 second. 1 second. I like this beat a lot. Cheers. Ooh, a comment from one Tony. That's yes. Smooth like you. It's my response to him. I wonder who that reminds me of the. I can kind of see that. Somebody said it reminds them of the R212 Constitution from Helldivers. And I do not play Helldivers, but I know that much. God of Bologna Craft. Huzzah! I don't know why I'm a knight sometimes, but I do say huzzah. Badass. Bad baloney. I wish I could post the video that those thumbnails are from. That is quality. But yeah, Bologna of War. War of Bologna. How's everyone doing today? Are we starting the day off well? Have you guys had breakfast yet? Have you eaten your food? Have you shimmied out the day? Shimmy to start, always. Okay, sandwich song. And then we are going to go back to normal music. Well, normal music for me just reprogrammed, so yeah. Turkey! Monte Cristo! Grilled cheese! Meatball! Liverwurst! Shrimp po' boy! Fluffernutter! Shawarma! Reuben! Cuban! BLT! Eggplant parm! Chicken salad! Tuna melt! Sandwiches! There's a guy named Mastercraft who wants me to make. He really wants me to make a tank, and I'm like, I hear you, but also, really, it's not the song I want to have playing. I'll play one song really quick that just gets me in the morning mood. I hope this wakes you guys up too. It's I don't know what the genre is, but I like it. Bro's about to go solo leveling. What if I do? What if I do? I love responding to comments in front of you guys. This is fun. Pyroloni? Fire, no? Bolt Action is a certified old-timer. Old-time baloney. How's everybody doing today? Make a Draco and Maple, please don't spam, but by the way, thank you for being here. I'm going to do that next. Awesome. I got a message. Oh yes, thank you. You're right. I did forget that. You're right. I should have started with 1, 2. We start and you're right. Back to responding to comments. Hello, 15 people. My name is Mr. Bologna. Good morning. I make cardboard crafts. We put some bologna in a firework earlier. We're just responding to comments and starting today. And I'm going to cut up some cloth as well for a craft I have to make later on because I have to make this thing look green. And I don't have green tape, but I like the way the green cloth looks. Whoa, hello, God of Bologna. Hello to you. How's it going, everyone? Seriously, I hope you're doing well this morning, and thank you for choosing to spend some time with me. If you're new here, I make cardboard crafts, and I try and spread joy, and I try and remind everyone that they're loved, cared for, and because they are. So, thank you for being here. Bologna of Bologna. That's Bologna. It really is. Let's respond to that comment. Let's see, we got another comment. I don't like that comment. I'm gonna just delete that comment. Anyway, a perfect weapon to take down the gods of Olympus. Bologna suffices. Always. Steel? Maybe. Let's take this shot to yes. It is. Somebody said cardboard. They guessed correctly. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go with Little Debbie Swiss rolls. That is a very good guess. I can't believe he got it. That's a very good guess. Gotta give him that. Bologna got him. That is so nice, Ducky. That is so nice. Thank you. That was really kind. Alright, next comment. Carabiner, I have made one. I did make one. I wonder where my... It's weird, I lose my giant builds. I don't know where my giant carabiner is right now. I love it. Thanks. Soloni. How to speak cardboard? No. Just not okay with that. That's real board. I see what you did there. Somebody said that's real board. Is everyone having a good day so far today, by the way? I seriously hope you are. And genuinely thank you for being here. Amazing. Bologna? Bologna maxing? Always, I am. Always. If somebody says I'm not bologna maxing, what are they talking about? They don't know what they're talking about. I'm always out here. I'm always bologna maxing, you know what I mean? Yo! Too real. Who wants to say it really should be. I'm responding to these comments right now. I'm getting in the zone. I'm realizing I'm not talking to you guys as much. I'm sorry. Amazing day so far. I'm so glad to hear that. What up, Blue? How you doing? How is your day going? Good morning. I hope you slept well, and I hope you're having a great day. Seriously. It really is. Somebody said that's bologna. It really is. Weird looking air fryer. I think so too. Ooh, we got a comment from a boy. Very ancient. He's been getting recommended all my older videos, which is really cool. Or is it cardboard though? Somebody's trying to tell me it really is cardboard. It's very bologna, yes. It's a cardboard emoji and it's very bologna. That's bologna. I'm gonna respond in kind. That's bologna. Now we're getting into the good that's bologna comments, where it's just people saying that's bologna and I respond in kind. That's bologna. Oh, I almost misspelled bologna. That wouldn't have been good. Yeah. Let me change the music to something you guys might enjoy a bit more. Wait, no, not that song. Let's go to I want to. This song's a good song. Yeah. What you thinking about? I just wanna know what's going on inside your head. Try to cover up all the doubts. Nope. Oh, you just got something I can't explain. All I need to release all my pieces of questioning here. Somehow it feels like got a lot of comments I'm responding to. A lot of comments this morning. I like it. RPD? Maybe. We're finally at the bottom of the page. Nice. Yes, Aloni. Maybe some more. It's a feeling inside you makes me move, but you know I don't do it like that. And you know I'm not that nice tonight. I just wanna know what you like. Okay, comments have been responded to. Very nice. Let me make sure I liked all of them and gave them all a heart. So I want to make sure everyone gives a heart in the comments. I try and get that every day. Oh, I missed one. Boom, boom, boom. This is why we do the big scroll, just in case you miss them. Got it. All of the comments have been responded to, hearted, and everything. Wait, Lou, you need to have a sticker, Lou. How don't you have a sticker? Ben! Ben, can we make Lou a sticker, please? You don't have to, but it'd be kind of cool. 1 second. Yeah, how you gonna go red hooks in the mouth and don't use 20 speakers? Alright, who's ready to wake up? Who's ready to wake up? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the energy going. Everybody, let's wake up! I can't do the sideways. I can do that way. Oh. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't look as good. It's like, I used to practice using fake monkey bars. I would grab them, and I try and like, it's weird. Squats, morning squats. Good morning, everybody! Monday morning streams and morning streams on Wednesdays and Fridays are going to be wake-up streams with me, where we do goofy things like respond to comments, dance, and move. There's going to be no building involved, except for Bologna firework assembly, and I'm cutting this. This is actually technically an article of clothing, but I'm cutting it to use all of its stuff. So, actually, I should cut this up right now. Big boy shit when I'm on this here, maybe right by the corner, understand. Everybody say that they know money well, but I bet that they never been all too short. Sexy the gal you can hit next door, but they said that it sounds like my knees, wait. My stick with a drink next year, not one so that ever been too tall. Don't think cause you see my logo, but I'm not internationally global. Enter the basics piece, I love when I step in the booth. The hands are falling down. I'm okay. Let me put on a different song. I put on some Kishi Bashi. This is what I used to start my mornings listening to this. This guy's amazing and I love him. I got to meet him and actually made a guitar for him at a show. And he used it in his show when the anatomically correct giant steak named Mr. Steak, who had a ballad written about him, went on stage and started jamming. Alright. Hammer time! Oh, roll. Did I hit the mic? Oh, mic's good. Hit the last grade. Didn't even look. I think I locked it in a cage. Wrote a novel. Cause I know. I should probably get a Greek knife. But like. Oh, somebody's better than me. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh no. Someone's better than me. Oh crap. Dang. That's such a shame. Man. Goodness gracious. What am I to do, you know? Now that somebody has admitted that they're better than me, I don't quite know. Oh gosh. Sorry. I got a message from Ben. Oh, in cardboard crafting? That's cool. That's cool. Do you measure and you use tutorials and you probably pre-plan too, don't you? You trace stuff. I don't do any of those. But anyway, I'm about to be going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Everyone stay put. Oh, I love that loose sticker. I love that loose sticker. You're back. I read the signs. I haven't been this alive in a long time. The sun is out. The sun will stay. Hope for the new day. Will you be mine? Days are short and the roads are a landslide. Oh, the streets are warm today. Haven't been this alive. I don't know. Got a lot of good ones. My M70 or M700 recently is pretty decent. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's my best, but it's pretty good. Well, I think it might be my best sniper, but you know what I mean? It's like, I also don't think it's a competition, buddy. We all just like crafting because it brings us joy and it brings us passion. I'm sure you make good crafts too. Now, let's cut this up into strips. I know this is not the proper way, but hey, I don't do things the proper way. What am I making? Well, right now I'm just cutting prep stuff for a craft later, which is going to be a web shooter, but I'm mainly spending the morning streams to just chatting with you guys, seeing how you're doing. Bert. You and me at the edge of the bed. Really sacred spot for me to see, for me to see. You were wise and rich. Gotta cut your fingers. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. This is totally my first time making things. No, but I hope you're doing well. I will go by land and sea. After you said that you want regret, enough to skip the beat, skip the beat. It has no graces, baby, baby. And if you decide to leave, can you ask Javoy, are you sending it to my address or to my P.O. box? So I told you I would give you my address, but I might understand now why you didn't respond to that message right away, because you don't have access to your Discord currently, which isn't fun. That's so good. Perfect. 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 Who needs to measure an eyeball when you can cut the same strip width each time? I don't know. How's it going, 24 people? My name is Mr. Bologna. I hope you know you are loved, cared for, and capable. And good morning. Let's start this week off well and start the day off properly with the reminder that you are loved, cared for, and capable. You matter. And in case no one's told you yet today, I'm grateful that you're here. Seriously. I make cardboard crafts without measuring, pre-planning, or tutorials. Right now, I'm just doing some prep stuff for a craft we're going to work on later today, which is the second web shooter from Spider-Man, or one of his web shooters. I already have one done, pretty much. I just need to add the actual thing to it. But I'm cutting these strips in this width. See how all of these are now the same? Do you see that? Do you see that? I'm actually pretty proud of that. I was worried that when I was cutting the fabric, it was gonna blow out in a weird way, and I'd get some weird bends. A lot of these edges are straight, and they are the exact same length, or width, which makes me happy. These are for a bracelet. Not a bracelet, but they're for the wrist portion of a web shooter, which, look at Spider-Man's. Can I teach you how to make some guns? We'll be having tutorials coming out soon, but you can, what I encourage people to do, especially, is watch my stuff, and you can learn just by virtue of watching me make things, because I do them without measuring playing tutorials. I do have a major question. I need your idea for all the loadouts to Discord and posting at the same time. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited. You made a sword? Ooh, what kind of sword did you make? I want you to go here. I need to cut these. How's it going, everybody? I think Tuesdays and Thursdays, when I'm not working on commissions, I'll spend that time working on developing the first tutorial. What I need to just do one day is remember to record myself when I'm not streaming, making whatever it is I'm making that day. Like, you know what I mean? But for me, that's just a struggle, because I like to distract myself during the build, so I can take a little bit of a mental break, and it's, I gotta adapt and grow and overcome and all that baloney, guys. Okay, so now I have these, and over here, somewhere. One second. So this is what we're working on. The prep work. So this is a wrist mountable web shooter a la Spider-Man, right? Do you see guys how I got this going? And do you see how I have it the green like in the photos that I've seen, it has a green kind of canvas tinge to it. So all I need to add to this one, and I already know how I'm going to do it, is a little thing here that goes there, and it's going to come with CO2 canisters, because that's what I modeled these holes after to fit the CO2 canisters, which also are what appear to be used for his web fluid. And so to get it like this, though, to get it to look like this, what I need to do is actually okay, yeah, I do. Yeah, okay. I do need to go and actually cut a specific thing off of the thing. Which one did I? Oh, that was. Okay. Which one do I want to use? I love this song, by the way. I love this song so much. What up, Andrew? What are we talking about? Insurance? That is so stupid. That is so stupid, bro. What? Okay, good. How's it going, everybody? 20 likes. We're going to do a sandwich song at the end of the stream, in case you guys didn't know. That's how our Monday streams are going to work now. And I am realizing I'm getting a little bit in the zone with this. So let me just finish this detail so we get out of the zone with it. And now I have a wrist part that I can put on the next part, which I think is pretty darn exciting. Let's get this stuff out of the way right now. So we don't need it in our vicinity. No, we don't. Ooh, I have a second one I already cut off like a doofus that I wasn't using. I don't know. I have to read a message for a second. one shirt too. The shirt that I'm actually using scraps from, I got from a giant. There's a few thrift shops in Brighton, and I went to kind of like the touristy one, I guess you would call it, but it's massive, it's good. And I got that in there for really cheap. I also got, I have it somewhere here. I lost the chain for it, but I got a monocle. See? See? The sweat was holding it up there. That's remarkable. That's remarkable. Okay, let's get back on the vacancy. The trick is to place a pay visit. Oh, that is true. Ben, ask Ben. Ben will give you all the tips and tricks. Also, Ben, just a random future thought I wanted to share with you. You might actually, me and Miss Bologna in the distant future might need your land finding assistance, because we rediscovered. I discovered that Sears kit homes never died. They only became rebranded as Menards kit homes. And I love that idea of building our own house in the future. I think we can do it. I don't know. But yes, it is a Chevin article. Chevin's behind us. It's been a while since we hit 50 likes. We haven't had a Chevin sandwich song. I really hope that happens in the future. That'd be a real shame if we didn't have a Chevin sandwich song. So, reminder to everybody right now. There are 7 minutes left in the stream, and we're going to end with a sandwich song. Now, then we're going to take our break, and I think we're going to come back at 4 p.m. The reason why 4 p.m. is because people get off work at 5, and in case we get bit by the bug, we're going to be streaming a little bit longer. Unless, then, we agreed that the second stream of the day is 2 hours. Did we? Message me in Discord right now. Please let me know. And I'm going to go get some water. To the souls in prime side. Swallow my sand and time we play. What began as and little parts pathetic, and living rapid like our attachment. Arby! Of course, Arby tunes in at the tail end of the morning stream, but we're doing the morning stream on a new structure where we're ending it at 10 with a sandwich song. Huzzah! Welcome to the Morning Rise and Shine stream. You know, Arby's here, so we're going to play this in their honor. We're going to play this in their honor before I play the sandwich song. This is how we're ending this morning stream. We're ending it with Tetris and then a sandwich song. I'm trying to do like what the people do in like the clubs in Europe and stuff. I don't know how they do it. I'm hitting my arms a lot and it hurts. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If you are not awake, then that is baloney. You should give yourself a shimmy and a shake. Come on, dance with me. Why am I the only one dancing? This can't be the case. Why am I the only one dancing? Dance with me. I'm getting really sweaty doing this, but it's worth it. and he's running. I don't know what that was. Wait, I'm gonna say thank you in Iridian. There we go. Okay. 9:58. Sandwich song time. And then I'm gonna go to the bathroom, grab a bite, and get back to work. I'll see you guys at 4. Sandwiches! Yeah. Sandwiches! Yeah. Sandwiches! This is Mr. Bologna. I'm gonna drop a beat and sell you all the sandwiches I like to eat. Here we go. Ham and cheese, BLT, the beef, shredded turkey, PB&J, bologna, pulled pork, sloppy Joe, fruits and dough, Monte Cristo, Greek gyro, boy, shrimp, boy, meatball, grilled cheese, cheesesteak, fluffernutter, shawarma, chicken parma, tortellini, worst Cuban Ruby, chicken Malibu, tuna melt, chicken salad, egg salad, hot Italian, hot brown, smash them down. Passing sandwiches all around. Gotta say, really quick, before we end the stream with no delay, I just want to acknowledge that the energy that I felt in this stream with the new plan that we have decided to develop in the mod meeting last week, it's remarkable, and it really does mean a lot that we're trying this, and that you guys are here, and that you guys have liked the stream, that you've let your hand slip, that you've supported me, and I cannot wait to see you all at 4, where we begin work on the second web slinger. Well, I say begin work. I'm going to be doing work on it before 4. It is my work day after all, but you guys will see me do stuff to it at 4. So keep that in mind. You guys are amazing. Seriously, I cannot believe that this is what I get to do for a living. I cannot believe that we are almost at 40,000 subscribers. And quite frankly, if I were in a room with my past self and I told him what I was doing right now, he wouldn't believe me in the best way possible. I love you guys. That's baloney.